Hey guys, EdogPlays for bringing you guys another video. Today is Tap Titans 2 part 145. I hope you guys are all having an absolutely amazing day. I just wanted to start off by apologizing again for yesterday's video. I finally figured out what is making that really weird issue where nothing is in sync and I can't get it to sync up. It's because I'm watching the ads in the video. Even though I was going to edit them out, it still messes everything up. So I'm just not going to watch any more ads in the videos. And I mean, we're not going to have this problem here in a couple days. As soon as the event kicks off, I'm going to be buying the VIP pass, obviously, so we just have to deal with it until the next event starts. But like I said, I'm not going to be watching any ads or anything like that, so I'll do the chest, the 2x damage boost, the daily achievement, all that stuff. I'll watch those ads off camera. But just wanted to let you guys know what happened, and I wanted to apologize again. But I have some awesome news. As you guys can see right at the very top of the screen, we have finally hit a max stage of 40,000. This is absolutely awesome. This was my goal for the tournament, and as you can see, we still have 5 hours and 45 minutes left, so I should still be able to get some decent gains in here. We're about 1,400 stages away from first place, but only about 500 from second. So second place is definitely looking doable. First is a little bit further away, but we still may be able to do it. We've only went up about 2,000 stages, but I can definitely already feel it is getting a lot slower for sure. So I am going to go and prestige here really soon, but I do think we will be able to go and purchase the last artifact we need. And then finally, we will have every single one purchased, and I'm super excited. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do make it rain, and then I am going to go and prestige here, trying to get us the most amount. We got 35 skill points, like 835 raid XP. I did do a bunch of skill point upgrades. I will go and I'll show you guys my skill tree here really quickly. If we take a look, currently have 37 skill points. That's what we just got from this prestige, but we're at 963. I looked at the guide again, and once we switch, which is actually a little bit further than I thought, it was about 1,100 skill points. We are still a little ways away, but that's okay. We're gonna go and switch skill trees, but I'm really excited. I'm happy with this skill tree build right now at the moment, but I'm excited to try something else. Like I said in yesterday's video, I'm excited to try a bunch of different things, right? New skill tree, enhancing artifacts, things like that, kind of pushing. We're definitely in the mid part of this game, and it's getting, things are changing, and I'm really looking forward to that. But we're going to start off by purchasing, obviously, Warcry here. There we go. We still have 2x damage boost. I was worried that it was going to run out because I have obviously been playing earlier today, but we're going to go and also upgrade our heroes here and max out quite a few of them there. So we were using a spell hero at the very top there, so I got to remember that for upgrading our artifacts. But this is what you guys came for. This is what I'm so excited for. This is 2 big milestones in one video. Max stage of 40,000, and as you can see, we started so low down, like 6,800 stages we need to get back to our max stage, but that's besides the fact. We are discovering the last final artifact. I'm so excited. I don't even know which one it is, to be honest with you. Let's take a look here. It is a B1 Warcry mana cost. So I didn't have Warcry mana cost this entire time. I said in yesterday's video that I did, because I totally thought I did. When we maxed out Warcry, I guess I should have thought it costs like 184. I think it's 184 mana, whereas like Deadly Strike costs like 133. That is absolutely awesome. So now we can go and increase this, increasing all artifact damage and Warcry mana cost reduction. That is absolutely awesome. I'm so excited. That is something that I've been waiting for a really long time. And as you can see, enchantments discovered 0 out of 18. And I think actually in the update coming out here soon, there's going to be 3 more added, which is awesome. I'm really looking forward to that as well. But we have all of the artifacts, and so enchanting. So I'm assuming, I don't know much about it, but I'm assuming by the way this looks, it's kind of like discovering new artifacts, but instead we're enchanting. So it's going to enchant a random artifact out of the 18 that can be enchanted, which I know Book of Shadows can be, but I don't know exactly what we get out of an enchanted artifact. Like, I don't know if it's stats are just going to be boosted, or if it's going to have like a side effect like Book of Shadows. I mean, maybe instead of having the relic multiplier is going to be higher or something. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but that's obviously, we're going to figure it out together, and we're going to see what happens. But we do have still a lot of extra relics over, and what I like to do when I discover a new artifact is max out Book of Shadows, or spend the rest of our relics on Book of Shadows. So if we take a look here, so we currently have 0.286%. I believe this is going to get like above 80% just from maxing it out. 95% in one prestige there. That is absolutely awesome. Maybe now, even after our next prestige, we may even be able to go ahead and enchant our very first artifact, which is going to be exciting. and I am gonna save that for I want to show you guys that. So I think I'm actually gonna wait till next tournament, but I have some other good news here. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna also craft another mythic set. We're gonna go mechanized starters, so we're crafting another piece. I wanted to do it obviously as soon as we blow by our max stage. That's when I like to do it, because it's off potential max stage. So if right now I'm at 34,000, if I were to get to 40,000 again, it wouldn't change. It goes off your potential max stage, so it's okay that I'm doing it right now. But we can either get here Cheriston Gold or critical damage, and I don't know if I'm going to use either of those, but we're going to go and craft another one. Obviously it's bringing us closer and closer to finishing the set and getting those set bonuses, which is awesome. So we did get the critical damage one, so what we'll do is we'll obviously go and sell our critical damage one before for the mythic one. Of course, I don't know why I have that one locked. We'll go and sell that. We got critical damage here, 25 times shadow clone damage, 57 times fire sword damage, and 38 times deadly strike damage. So really all we care about there is the deadly strike damage, so it's not insane. And I almost want to keep our all hero damage one on, but I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. I need you guys to leave a comment down below letting me know which one I should be equipping. All hero damage, which is giving us times 12 shadow clone and times 42 heavenly strike, so not helping any of the skills. I just smacked the microphone, I'm sorry about your ears. But it's not really helping us, with the two that I would consider that would be helpful would be deadly strike or war cry. Those are the only two skills that I really use, or hand of Midas, I guess, would be kind of helpful. But currently right now we're just multiplying our all hero damage. I guess one way we can kind of tell, current DPS fluctuates so much that it's hard to see, because right now I would if it would stay at a constant rate, I would kind of I would look at it and switch between the two pieces and see which one is actually doing more current DPS, but it's so fluctuating. It's fluctuating way too much that it's kind of hard to see. So we're sitting at about 3146, 3145, and if we switch to that, wow, okay, so 3152, and if we switch back, 3145, 46, okay, 48, 46. So it definitely looks like it is better to probably have the critical one on. Let's take a look at that again. Jumps up to the 50s, whereas before we only hit a max of 48. Wow, okay, it's fluctuating so much here. It's difficult to kind of see what is going on. This is a bad representation, but I think what we're actually going to do, let's go 3158 again. It's going back and it drops again. So I think what I'm going to do for right now is I'm going to leave the critical damage one on and leave a comment down below letting me know which one I should have active. I think the critical damage, just by looking at the current DPS, looks like it is going to be the better one to have on, but I need you guys' opinion. Leave a comment down below. We're also going to go and do some of our raid attacks here very shortly, but like I said, guys, I think second is very doable, and first is a bit of a stretch, guys. It is going to be difficult. It is going to be a bit of a grind to go ahead and get up to first place if we really want it. And I'm just hoping that it doesn't slow down too much more, because right now it is definitely slowing down noticeably. When we were getting up there, probably from going to 39,900 just to 40,000, so 100 stages, that probably took me 7 minutes to get there. It did take a very long time. I'm not sure why. Well, obviously I know why. We're getting higher up and it's getting more difficult, but it was really shocking to me how slow it actually slowed down. I didn't know if I'd actually be able to get to 40,000 before I made this mid-tournament update, but I'm really glad I did. I just showed you guys the shop, which ones we purchased. The only one I didn't was tap damage, and we still have one more reset before the tournament concludes, and we still have 258 diamonds, so we're still looking fairly good for sure. We got take dart here, which is perfect. Attack also, we're going to use this deck, and we will also go and take a look at this raid shop to see if there is any cards that we can actually go and purchase, because as you guys saw in yesterday's video, we have like 2,200 raid dust still left over. We've spent about half of it because I believe we had like 2 sets of raids that we just didn't use our dust on, or I had 2 of them saved up or something like this, I don't know, but we just missed like 4 or 5 fairies there. That was absolutely insane. Oh my god, and we missed another, and we missed an, okay, our damage is gonna be like 900,000 or less. Wow, I missed so many. Wow, okay, no, we're getting like 900. You know what, that's worth a retry. That is worth a retry. Okay, I'm doing 2 biggest circles. I think I just got to keep them small, and I got to make sure I'm doing the same circles over and over. I think I was moving too much. When I look up at the camera, I get distracted. Oh my god, I'm missing more. I'm still missing more. Okay, we've only missed 1 so far. That's okay. I'm fine with that. We're gonna do bigger circles so we can hit a larger area. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, what am I doing? Okay, smaller circles, smaller circles. Okay, maybe smaller circles is the way to go. I hate not looking up at the camera. I feel like I'm just leaving you guys alone. Okay, that was way better. 1.01 million damage, but we still missed 1 or 2 fairies, which really changes our damage. Wow, can't believe we got like 746,000 damage. That is insane. That's a huge drop off. What we're gonna do is unlock Shadow Clone just so it hopefully goes a little bit quicker. Activate that, use all that stuff. Not a big deal, but like I said, guys, I am really looking forward to this tournament. I don't want to set a goal of first place just in case we don't achieve it, but I guess that's what really pushes me. We're about 1,400 stages though. That is a lot considering, well, we've already pushed 2,000, but another 1,400 definitely could take a while considering how long our runs are. So, and really that artifact didn't help us that much, and the fact that we spent the rest on Book of Shadows, this run isn't going to be very good. So I'm probably going to prestige just under, or like max stage 40,000, so probably like 38,500 or 39,000. I'll probably prestige just to get the, you know, a decent amount of relics, but you know, then be able to spend a ton of relics because we upgraded our Book of Shadows, get a ton more, and then spend those on things like Flute of the Soulless, all artifact damage, go through with the artifact optimizer and try to, you know, let us make a big push, because right now we don't really have anything. There's no reason why we would do better this run than last run. So there's really no point in me pushing because we didn't upgrade any artifacts. We didn't discover any artifacts that are going to help with our damage. So it's not even really worth me pushing. So I'm going to go in prestige fairly soon here. But like I said, we have a lot of time left, 5.5 hours left in this tournament. I'm going to try to get as many stages progressed as we possibly can, but I'm really happy with this mid-tournament update. But thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. If you guys have enjoyed another one, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.